Hi, my name is Ayla. Welcome to my presentation. Marketing has always been rather complex, and generating new leads and traffic has always been a big challenge. But now, more so than ever before, marketers are struggling to generate leads and traffic to their companies and their content due to several complex reasons. Marketing campaigns are a significant part of all of our lives, whether we realize it or not. And throughout this presentation, I sincerely hope that you will recognize how interesting marketing truly can be. Within the next several slides, we will explore the complex problems facing marketers today, and we will consider potential ways to alleviate such issues. Social media is a big part of marketing. In fact, social media is one of the most significant aspects of marketing in today's day and age. While social media has improved certain aspects of the marketing process due to the incredibly immense number of posts on social media platforms, it is becoming very, very difficult for marketers to create discernible content. In a scholarly article published in the Journal of the Academy of Marketing Science titled "The Future of Social Media in Marketing," it states, "From a marketing perspective, the omni-social nature of the present environment suggests that virtually every part of a consumer's decision-making process is prone to social media influence." Obviously, as we've seen in the scholarly article above, social media is a very big part of marketing. Given the ever-changing landscape of social media, though, marketers must constantly evaluate their approach in order to determine whether their social media marketing strategy is actually effective. The complex problem that we are exploring in this presentation is that commonly used marketing strategies are becoming significantly less effective due to the new and ever-changing landscape present within technology and social media. In order for marketers to successfully establish effective campaigns, the complex problem has to be analyzed and solutions have to be found. We should approach this complex problem in a mindful way as we aim to recognize the obvious shortcomings of current marketing strategies while striving to create new marketing strategies that are tailored towards 21st century media practices. In this image here from the scholarly article shown below, we can see the many aspects of marketing, such as leadership factors, employee factors, team factors, and organizational factors. In a scholarly article written by Fulgoni titled "Are You Targeting Too Much? Effective Marketing Strategies for Brands," it states, "The emergence of increasingly quantifiable forms of interactive digital advertising has resulted in advertising becoming much more of a quantitative practice, while the so-called perfectly quantifiable click emerged as a readily used key performance indicator for digital advertising effectiveness. A new movement has been brewing. Its adherents favor tracking every dollar and every resulting action down to the pixel, only to then optimize, analyze, and further optimize that information to squeeze every last bit of advertising return on investment from the dollars allocated to a campaign." Building upon what we've just heard in the scholarly article from Fulgoni, we can see that marketing and advertising can be too targeted at times. Given the various tools available for marketers such as Google Analytics, many marketing professionals are solely focused on determining their key audience and then targeting their marketing strategy towards that specific audience. But doing so results in marketers losing insight of the importance of creating campaigns that can be approached by everyone, not just a certain key audience. We must focus on the big picture here. First and foremost, marketers must look at what their campaign and content contributes to society. While one obvious goal is to create a profitable campaign, that cannot be the only goal. The other goal must be to integrate aspects that will contribute to the overall improvement of society. In a scholarly article titled Better Marketing for a Better World, it states, profits will continue to be essential and basic to corporate survival, but the major challenge to businesses today may be to meet the societal needs of a changing environment. As we've seen throughout the last few slides, the problem facing the field of marketing is very complex and multifaceted. Nevertheless, we cannot just dwell on the problem. We have to develop solutions. While there are many ways to approach solving this complex problem, this is what I have concluded that our main focus should be. Our main focus should be on constantly tweaking our marketing strategies to fit the current societal climate. That can be tricky at times, however, it is worth it. Furthermore, we should propel change by remaining actively engaged in key topics. Now, in terms of social media marketing specifically, we first have to recognize the very immense power and potential of social media. The amount of people that can be reached is huge. Then, we must remain consistent in creating new and high-quality content, engage with our audiences in a way that feels authentic and true to our brand, constantly observe what is trending on social media platforms, incorporate such topics into content, and incorporate A/B testing to ensure that the content posted is generating the proper response. In a scholarly article titled Integrating Social Media Within an Integrated Marketing Communications Decision-Making Framework, which was published in the Journal of Marketing Management, it states, social media monitors consumers' unsolicited feedback while they consume media. This is quite distinct from the systemic but potentially artificial static data collection process used with traditional media. Social media monitoring provides real-time feedback for strategic decision-making and evaluating tactical initiatives, providing a new form of market research and customer insight. As we've seen in the quote on the last slide from the scholarly article, despite the challenges that social media has caused within marketing, it also gives marketers more power to effectively recognize what strategies are truly working for their company and what strategies aren't working. Through conclusive customer insight and strategic market research, marketers can ensure that they remain on top of key trends and position their content and campaigns in a way that ensures that they are reaching key audiences and accomplishing what they intended to. So, in this presentation, we've highlighted the main complex problem that is present within marketing, identified aspects that are contributing to such issues. We viewed scholarly articles from top experts in the field. We viewed an image that demonstrates the multiple aspects of marketing. We incorporated expert opinions and formed effective solutions to this complex problem. I hope that you found this presentation useful and interesting, and that maybe you even learned something new. Thank you for listening.